Well, here we are at Donington, round 2 of the BTCC. Welcome everybody. It's going to be, hopefully we're going to find a bit more pace this weekend. We learnt a lot from Brands Hatch, and yeah, I think we should have a good one this weekend. Well, the weather's going to be playing a bit of a part probably on Sunday. I think it's going to be okay today, but we may have rain on Sunday, which might work in our favour, we don't know. But we've just had a first practice there, and we're okay. We're further up than we were at Brands Hatch. We were P14 there. And yeah, looking forward to a good weekend, good solid weekend.
What we've just done is just removed a 2mm camber shim. It increases the camber on the front by about ½ a degree on each side, just for a bit of a more aggressive qualifying setup.
Maybe someone take the brake dust off in the meantime. I'll hold back. Someone pull the foot
Come on then. Okay, we've just done a quick ratio change. We've changed 4th from 5th gear to try and stop the engine bogging down mid-corner, try and carry a bit more speed through the exit. It's all gone to plan. Hopefully we should be out for the next session.
We left ourselves with a bit of work to do again tomorrow. We're P17 on the grid, and just over a second off pole. We've gone from a very understeer car at Brands Hatch to quite an oversteer car now, so it was quite a handful. And it's I don't know, it's my bogey track, this one. For some reason I never seem to go well around here, so I'm not going to blame it all on the car. There's an element of me, I think. Something to do with my style, just doesn't suit this place. But if it rains tomorrow, then you know everyone needs to do a rain dance and to get some rain down tomorrow, because I think we can move forward in the rain. In the dry, I don't know. I just don't think we've got the pace. The car, we haven't got the pace in the car for some reason. We're going to have a look at the data right now and see if we can see anything. Gone a little bit quicker there than we went in practice, but still too far away. So here's hoping for better luck tomorrow.
A difficult practice and qualifying here at Donington today. I think we could have done a lot better, but the front running pace is so quick that I think position wise we would have improved. Time we'd have maybe found a couple of tenths here and there, but it's been very tight. But we've still got a good race car, so roll on tomorrow. We've got good tyre wear and we've got a good race pace that we found this morning, so let's see how we get on. But there could be a bit of rain tomorrow, so roll of the dice and see how we come out.
Yeah, race 1 just finished. Damp. It was very damp, so we were on wets, and it was drying all the time. We made a good start, and we was coming through them, but down corner curves, I just tapped another car, and it sent me into a spin. And yeah, I was in the gravel, and I thought that was race over, but we managed to get out of the gravel and probably rejoined well down the field, and started working my way back up, and got back up with the mid pack, if you like, and started picking them all off. And I don't know, we finished 12th. I don't even know where we finished, to be honest. But we were quicker than a lot of the cars ahead of us, so that's encouraging. We thought we could do that in the wet. Just a shame we went off. We went off, and it put us to the back. But we start the next race from where we finished, so we're a long way up from where we qualified. So yeah, it's looking better. It's probably going to be dry for the rest of the day now, so we're just going to work on the dry setup now and hope it's good enough. Well, it was reasonably good fun. I was having to quite robust with a few drivers to get me way forward there, but I don't think it was unfair with anybody. Yeah, it was a good race. Just hope we can have 2 more of those. That'd be great. race 2 just completed there, and we've worked our way forward again, which is great. Went back a little bit, it was really slick out there, and I got offline a couple of times, lost a couple of places, but once I worked out how much grip there was, started working my way forward again, and I think our pace was really good again, wet again. So yeah, it's been a pretty good 2 races there. We finished 9th in that one, so we've come from 19th to 12th to 9th. Be really good if we can get this reverse grid pull. It'd have to be I think there's only 9 balls in there, so if they pull 9 out, I'm on pole. That would be brilliant. And then we need a shower, just to a shower of rain, just to give us that advantage back again. But either way, it's been a good day so far. Picked up a little bit of damage early on there, passing one of the guys, and it just knocked the rear toe out on the car. That upset me for a little bit, but then I just learned how to drive around that, and yeah, I think our pace was as good as anybody at the end there. So we're just too far back. It's a shame we qualified too far back. I think if we'd been near the front, we'd have stayed there all day, and probably even moved our way forward and been looking at podiums, maybe looking at our pace. But there you go. We just need to sort qualifying out, but there's another race to go yet. So let's hope we have another good one and move forward again. If we don't start on pole, that is, and then we'll stay. If we start on pole, let's stay there. But yeah, it's been a good day. Yeah, just completed race 3. We made a great start. Made a couple of places up off the start. I got hit on the first corner in my left rear, and it bent the left rear suspension, and it's towing out, and made it very tricky through right-handers. But we were there in 7th place. Again, we've made places up off the start, the safety car came out, and after the safety car I went into the first corner, and because of the left rear it just made it very oversteer, and I just lost the rear going in. Just put me a little bit wide on the exit, and I think I might have got a bit sideways, and I got collected and then spun in front of the whole pack, which is never a nice thing. I thought I'm either going to go into the tyres, we get onto that wet grass, you just keep going and then hit the grass and hit the tyres, or I'm going to be collected by another car. Fortunately everybody missed me. How they did it, I don't know, but fortunately they did. We got going again, and it was a bit of a boring race really. I chipped a few away at the end. Managed to get up to, I don't know where we finished, 19th was it? And I thought, well, the car was really bent and I was really struggling with the car. But we'd come in and our pace was good enough for that 7th place. You know, we were running the same pace as those guys, and in fact we did the fastest last lap. So, if only. It's going to be one of those seasons of if onlys, I think. But it's been a good weekend. Qualifying, we need to do something with qualifying because we're just too slow in qualifying. We think we've identified. We're just learning all the time with this car. The car is new to the team. It's new to me, and the team are finding bits and pieces all the time, and we know where we went wrong in qualifying. We've got to be qualifying inside the top 10, and then we can race with the guys at the front. We've got the pace to be there, so it's looking good. Team's been great. The car's been reliable. You know, it's been a good weekend on the whole. Just a pity we didn't score any points in the last race. But here's the next one, Thruxton, which is one of my favourite tracks. I love Thruxton, so really looking forward to that.
Well, overall a good weekend. Sort of set off badly with a poor qualifying performance, but that's something we've got to work on an engineering side to be able to get a little bit more grip out of the car over a single lap situation. But good pace in the wet. First 2 races, time through the field, had the pace of the leading cars in those sort of conditions, so that's good. And the last race was a bit of a shame. A bit of contact on the first corner really ruined the race. The car had, you know, the top 6 finish in it really in that one as well, on the soft tyres. So there's some good points and bad points, but again we're learning a new car, you know, and we're moving forward as a team. So I'm pleased. You know, we've got 2 points. This is the most difficult racing championship in the world, I think, to score points in, and we're managing to do that. So roll on Thruxton, it's a completely different engineering challenge again, so let's see how we get on.